Hello, welcome to Coral Clash Low Tide. With me,
Number
I have
seven.
Arashi. Yeah, number seven.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. These teams, I want to say Poo Plush and Hyperzone. Um, I think that's a pickup because what is that? Alliance Moon Ace and Alliance Moon Soro. But I think that they just disbanded actually pretty recently, so that's pretty not great.
Wait, are you talking about Alliance Moon who disbanded?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh no, they actually got rid of their old roster, which I was a part of, and like they got a whole new roster. So
Oh,
it's like
really?
pretty interesting. Yeah.
Are you
Like it's
sure? Because like 2 days ago they
yeah.
said that they disbanded.
Oh no, they were saying they were taking a break from like tourneys to like practice on like what is it called? Like just practice more as a team and like scrims and stuff. But they're taking a break
Oh,
from tourneys.
okay, okay,
But
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that team's been around since like Ludi season 13, maybe even a little bit before that.
Yeah,
So that would be kind of disappointing if they did actually disband. But yeah, all right.
for
So
sure.
today we have some pretty cool maps here: Undertow Rainmaker, Robo Ramen Clams, and Mahi Mahi Splat Zones. But I do believe the match is starting now.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, pretty good weapon. Pencil. Oh, interesting pick with the edit instead of a more traditional cooler weapon from them.
Yes. Opening Gambit on the 52, that's kind of scary and
Actually,
interesting. So I'm kind of curious how the beginning of the match is gonna start out for the 52.
still pretty much in stalemate, but we do see Plush backing up just a little bit here, and as I say that, they push forward once again. Okay, two go down for Hyperzone. That's not gonna be great for them, that's for sure.
Ooh, they're taking a left, which is always the safer route. Right is just a breakaway, so this could end up going for a bigger lead since they have all four members up and they have specials online.
Yeah, for sure. Plush really just taking that space as much as they possibly can, using that Zuka, even throwing the sprinkler out there. They're just waiting for that Rainmaker to get ready so they can push it up. Looks like it is going to reset here as Hyperzone takes a little bit more space back.
hmm Okay, so Cooler's online for Hyperzone. Seems just a little stally in mid for now. Ooh, we see the strikes coming out. Maybe this will be a push. Oh yeah, okay. Hyperzone, he is taking the Rainmaker. Ooh, two down for Poo Push. That could be huge.
Taking that left side again for their push
Ooh,
there. Oh, that's kind of sad.
yeah.
And another one down for Hyperzone. Plush really not letting them get that checkpoint, that's for sure. That's their main goal here, definitely.
Mhm.
Okay, and we see a little bit of a battle going on. They do manage to jump out, but most of Zone is kind of already back aggressing Plush here.
Yeah. We see like the Rainmaker. Oh, Zuka shot. Nice. Two go down by the Zuka. That's huge. I think Hyperzone might get a push out. Maybe get the checkpoint since. Oh, the
Oh,
crab comes in to stall the checkpoint. Okay.
that's not gonna be the greatest for Hyperzone here, but it seems like Plush is really doing their best to play defense, but Zone is actually doing a really good job of forcing them back. I see that Zuka coming out. It doesn't seem like it manages to really. Oh no, I think I got to pick one last second there.
Um,
They
um,
missed a
uh,
checkpoint. Uh,
they
Girl, go back.
what? What? They free what? Oh, that could set them back a huge ton amount. Oh my god.
Well, you know what? I think the excitement of playing in this tournament's getting to their heads there a little bit, but even so, they did manage to get in a fair amount, so good on them, I guess.
Oh my god. That was actually, oh my god. Okay, we see Poo Plush trying to push up. Oh, three go down for Poo Plush. That's pretty much an end of their push, but that was a really good stall from them and
Yeah,
keeping
we
that
do.
checkpoint online.
We'd love to see the Zukas here. um, but yeah, right now, it's pretty much just a fight for mid at the moment. We do see one going down on the side of Plush, unfortunately. Ooh, Zuka popped by Hyperzone. Uh, it looks like Soro's getting kind of cornered there by the Slosher, but they do manage to actually kind of get out of it a little bit.
I just gotta appreciate Hyperzone. Like they are just so fast with like coming into mid, taking space. But like Poopush is also just like applying so much pressure back at them. This is just so they are like really strong at holding that first checkpoint. And Hyperzone is
Yeah.
just struggling.
It's literally like a lead of what, 4 points? Like that's so little. It really just shows how good both these teams are. I would not be surprised if Poopush maybe got a couple more points here. Maybe.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, 3 go down. Ooh, that's a delayed wipe. Yeah, for sure there's gonna be more points off this. Let's see how big the lead is gonna be though. Ooh, that was a nice squid roll. 20 points is pretty good on this map. But like, there's
That's
still
gonna be
50
pretty good
minutes.
for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there is only a few seconds left here. I'm hoping the best for Zone here, but honestly, it's not looking too good for them at the moment. With Poopush still doing their best to hold as much space as possible, Ace does jump back to their team. It seems like Hyperzone is even kind of clumping up right now. That might not be the greatest thing for them.
Yeah, we see specials online though for Hyperzone, so this could be. Oh, 2 go down for Poopush. Remember, this is Rainmaker, so things can get really snowbally really fast.
Yeah,
They're
for
looking
sure.
to get their first checkpoint. Crab comes out. Nice, they got the first checkpoint, but these are the last 10 seconds. They gotta pick up that Rainmaker, or the match is gonna be over.
Okay, it's the moment of truth.
Oh.
That's a point for Poopush, but good on Hyperzone.
I feel like Hyperzone could have like had that if they didn't miss that checkpoint. That was really unfortunate.
Yeah,
Like they had a lot of space on left.
Yeah, I mean, it was a small mistake, but it seemed to really kind of cause them a big issue there. I mean, let alone the waste of time. They could have also taken that checkpoint much easier, which would have made that ending push there a lot quicker for them and a lot just easier.
Yeah, for sure. I also feel like Hyperzone was kind of struggling from the pencil on Poopush because like pencil, like it has so much more range and like they're running backless, so that could be an issue because they don't have much range. I wonder if that was another problem for them.
It could have definitely been. Seeing these replays here. But yeah, I mean, Hyperzone even still, they did their best for sure, and they did a really good job of still holding out Poopush, even though they weren't exactly able to take the lead in the end there.
For sure.
All right, next map is Robo Ramen on Clamblitz, and we love to see the giant ramen bowl. But yeah, this map is pretty okay, I would say. I'm more familiar with the spot zone variant, but I mean,
yes, for sure.
Can't be too bad, right?
I don't know, Clamblitz like could be a little snowbally since like I feel like once you get towards the basket area, like if wipeout happens from like the defending team, it could get really snowbally since like the clam spawns in mid are pretty clumped up, I'm not gonna lie. But this was a pretty close match, so I don't know, Hyperzone could bring it back, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, they still have 2 matches left. I mean, hopefully, if they win this next one, they would definitely have a pretty good chance, especially these 2 maps being a little bit smaller. I mean, that does favor a little bit of a backline comp a bit more, but you never know. You never know. Maybe they'll just pull ahead a bit, or maybe they'll even run a backline of their own.
Do you think Crack and Cheese is going to be used here?
It's Clamblitz. It's always going to be used, especially in a lower level event for sure. But I mean, maybe they'll prove me wrong. Maybe they'll prove me wrong.
I hope there's no Crack and Cheese. Just makes Clam so much more original and fun. Okay. Ooh, no Crack and Cheese. That's pretty nice to see.
I guess I spoke too soon then on that. Seems like they're running fairly similar comps here, actually.
So,
we do see both teams once again taking that mid fight and going pretty strong. Ooh, it does again end with Hyperzone going 1 down. But actually, Hyperzone's still really aggressing here. They're not giving up any space at all.
Yeah. Ooh, 3 go down.
To die in with that 3 are down on Plush. This is not a great starting place for them.
Oh, three go down on Hyper Zone now again. Oh my god. This is very back and forth. It looks
Actually.
like they do not have enough space or clams to follow up on that lead, so that's just gonna be a one um power clam push, which is not the greatest lead because Poo Plush just got a free pity off of that. But looks like Hyperzone is really regressing back into their basket area again.
Yeah, Hyperzone may have gone down for a little bit there, but that retake was just so good. Like, it didn't even take any time. Honestly, I didn't even realize it happened. But with that, they do again go two down, which is kind of unfortunate. But hey, Plush pushing back and really doing their best to just keep Hyperzone stalled out for as much time as they can until they can make a push happen.
Mhm. I just appreciate Plush like being able to play so fast, even with that like backline anchor roll, especially like how Hyperzone's not playing back with a backline. Like they're still like matching speeds like equally, which is pretty huge.
Mm-hmm. Good on that edit being able to get that kill there, because if
Oh
not,
yeah,
that would have been really bad.
for
Also,
sure. Oh, nice Zuka shot.
good job, guys. Hyperzone is kind of stuck in their zone there,
Ooh.
but Pupash is doing a really good job at pushing up. We do see that flank happening on right side while Cooler comes out. Ooh, Crab, interesting.
Oh my god, this is just so back and forth. Like this whole game is just like trades going back and forth, and specials just stalling out mid. Like we still just see like no real solid lead.
Yeah,
Still anyone's game.
I'm kind of surprised that Puplash didn't manage to score anything in that push because it was a pretty good job on that Crab tank over there flanking. But
Mhm.
either way, we do still see Plush in control of mid, while Hyperzone does try to make their way out. Puplash does go one down, but they do manage to also get their Cooler out before they do. Zuka is now out, but it does not manage to find any picks. They still
Ooh.
have their clams ready, so if Hyperzone lets them in, this might not be great for them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hyperzone going two down, but like Poopush is just having such a hard time trying to push in. Hyperzone is just really strong at like backing Poopush guys out of their like base area. Like even with like two members down, like they're just really strong at defense here.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but that Umbrella Shield just killed a crab tank.
I did not notice.
Yeah. They got pinched
Oh.
and they tried to grab and it did not end well. But either way, Poopa's getting their first points in here. Okay, and they've taken the lead. It's not a great lead, but you never know. They might be able to get a few more clams in. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Mm, I do not think so. No flanks, none of that. Pretty good though, defense from Hyperzone though. But like, Hoopush still having the lead is always just gonna be a pressure on Hyperzone, so I wonder how they're gonna play it
Yeah.
out for the rest of the game. Ooh, the killer
Ooh, that
whale
was
getting
really
that.
bad. Alright. It looks like Hyperzone is one down. Oh, but then
Oh
again,
my
Poopush is now
god.
two down, and Hyperzone is
Yeah.
pushing for their base here, trying to get a little bit of paint control. 52 pretty much fighting on their own there, but
They
as
are
that comes in.
I just feel like Hyperzone is like pushing up too far without clams. Like clam economy is huge, which they just don't have whenever making their pushes, which I feel like is slowing them down.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen so many good pushes from Hyperzone, but I do agree that they really have not had the clams to actually make anything happen
Oh,
off. Oh, good job, good
three
job.
go down. Okay, maybe lead swap. They just need to score a ball in, and they take lead here, and they
Okay,
do
okay,
it.
good job.
Okay,
Good job, good
okay.
job. Okay,
So we're
let's
still
see if we can
down.
get any more clams in.
Okay, yeah.
Good job. Okay,
Okay.
Alita 58 is, I mean, it's not Alita 58, but they have 58 points down. So I think that's going to be a little bit more difficult for Poo Plush to come back from for sure than just a lead of like what 4 points.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, the crab's online. The pencil trying to rush it in. Oh, never mind. Two go down on both teams. Oh, they do break the barrier, and they have follow-up clams, and that's our set.
Yep, that's
Five
it.
so far. Great
You
job
know,
though for both teams. Really close games.
you know what I did not do this set, and that was comment. I mean, I kind of commented on it, but I didn't really comment on the name Poo Plush. First of all, I love the alliteration, and second of all, Pooplush. Yeah, that's a name.
For
But
sure.
good job to both of these teams. They both performed so well. I mean, even just in the replays, you can see how well these pushes went for both of them. Like Soro getting that really good Zuka out there. Ace really trying to just protect their player and make sure that they can score as many points as possible. But in the end, with that little breakaway there at the end, Pooplush was able to score the final lead and get as many points as they possibly could until the match ended in their favor.
Yeah, for sure. But like, great jobs to Hyperzone for like making it this far and like just putting up a really good fight. Like, I feel like Poopush at the end was probably panicking, but like somehow they made it work. Like, personally, I
Yeah.
would be really panicked at that moment.
I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to see Monkey Zones because that's one of my favorite maps. But you know, good on Poopush for being able to 2-0 that. Like those matches were so
Hmm.
close, but clearly Poopush just really showed themselves and showed how powerful they really are.
Hmm. For sure, for sure. Kind of sad how it's always the team with the pencil that wins. This meta
Yeah.
sucks, bro. I hate this meta. Free
You know,
pencil users.
we still have like what, one patch left? Hopefully,
Oh yeah.
Nintendo. Hopefully, just like
No, don't we have this mid-season patch as well?
I guess. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true, actually. I forgot about mid-season. Is there going to be a mid-season
Yeah,
as well for the next season, or no? Should be?
I don't. Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Uh,
Pro Pro Chara was saying like I don't think the meta's gonna change too much.
yeah, I doubt it. I mean, it's only like a couple seasons, and besides, Nintendo's made no effort to nerf
Mm.
Pencil so far.
At least it's better than Splatoon 2 meta. Like that
Yeah,
was Ink Armor was just horrible.
yeah, for sure. All right. Um, I'm going to call it here, and we're going to go on break for a little bit until we get into the next match, which should be semifinals. Ooh, exciting. See you guys.
Weird. Yes.
Hello, welcome back to Coral Clash Low Tide number 8, 7,
Is it?
8. Sorry.
We said seven in the first round, didn't we?
It's fine.
Oopsies.
Guys, it's 8. Whoops. Either way, we're back for semifinals with Big Fat Sea Cows and Hydra.
Honestly, wait. Hydra and like Big Fat Sea Cows, aka Ink Black, are like pretty well-known Div 5 teams. And like when I was in the low level, like these were really big challenges. So I'm actually really excited for this.
Yeah, same. Hydra's older
Tell me what.
than Sea Cows? Oh, interesting.
Hydra is?
Um,
Oh.
but yeah, Big Fat Sea Cows, that's definitely a name. Not gonna lie, I was laughing at that when I was going through the teams and verifying them. um, anyway, our first map here is Mako Mart on tower control. I'm trying to think when the last time I played this map was in a tournament. It's been a while. I feel like it's not a bad map, maybe. I think so, but it's just been a while. It's okay.
I don't know. I feel like the first like checkpoint and like the second checkpoint are good, but like after the second checkpoint it gets really snowbally. Okay, well the match is starting already. That was quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, interesting. Not a pencil.
Mini on the charger. That's something to be really scared of. Mini's charger is so good.
Good to know.
And
Good
we
to
see a custom jet squelcher on Hydra. A very interesting pick.
Cannot say I've ever seen a jet squelcher in
Oh,
any of the sets I've commentated.
we see the charger pick in the beginning. Huge.
Good job.
I just
So
have to
immediately
appreciate
Hydra a
Mini.
little bit disadvantaged here. We do see Big Fat sorry, Big Fat Sea Cows popping their cooler. That's never not going to be funny.
Maybe just call it Ink Black if it gets too funny.
No. We gotta stay true to it.
Oh my god, the hammer just like holding forward and like getting fixed like that. Oh my god. Oh my
And
god,
that's
the
my
wipeout.
vote. Okay. Good job, guys. I
Big
love
Fat
to see
Sea
this
Cows
right
just doing
here.
everything.
Yeah, actually, I mean, that might be a little bit punishing for them later on when they have to hold it out, but you never know, you never know. Definitely Big Fat Sea Cows really asserting their dominance here, you know, alpha for real.
For
Still
sure,
though,
for sure.
Hydra doing their best to get out of this push. Unfortunately, it is just a jet squelcher, and they all came back when I was saying that. They do pop rain, and it seems like they managed to push Big Fat Sea Cows back just a little bit here.
We can see that like Big Fat Sea Cows is just really good at holding mid and like keeping Hydra out. Hydra is just really staggered right now. They have to like come together and like take fights, but like they are all just going in one by one and dying, which is not good for them at all if they want to retake mid.
Yeah, that's for sure. They really got to make a push happen together instead of just trying to do stuff individually. Either way, though, we do see that Zuka coming out, and that was pretty good on their side, I would say. We do see that Deadly Stamp coming out again. It does immediately get a pick. Charger trying to search for some picks here. It seems like Big Fat Sea Cow is really doing a great job pairing up right now, that's for sure.
Oh, the Charger's down on Big Fat Sea Cows. That could be huge. Never mind, two go down on Hydra, which is going to be a really big issue. Another one goes down, and that's a delayed wipe for them. This is just... Hydra just needs to come back together. Like, they need to get specials, and they really need to retake mid, or the map, or this is just going to get snowbally real fast.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how many times you trade out here. It's not really going to do too much for Hydra, honestly.
Yeah, because this is tower control, so it is attacker favored. So Hydra really has to, like, shut down this push as soon as possible. Oh, that's a wipeout.
We do see that wipeout from Big Fat Sea Cows. That's not gonna be great for Hydra, that's for sure. Oh my god, I need to chill. Okay.
That is second checkpoint broken. Can they break the third one? Ooh, Hydra is holding this one strong. 3 go down for Big Fat Sea Cows. Oh, that's a wipeout. This is huge. Hydra needs to play very fast. There's a cooler pop behind them, which is in a kind of awkward spot, but they still need to work. The Zuka's getting popped pretty early. Can I find one? No, I cannot. But like Hydra's just playing really fast, and Big Fat Sea Cows just doesn't know how to like respond to this right now.
Ooh, that Zuka was pretty much wasted on that wall there. That's kind of unfortunate for them. Didn't really yield too much value there, but that's all right. Hydra still has full control over mid, and they're doing their best to hold it out. I would be surprised if that shot would actually be able to win that battle against the Viper. Oh, and as I was looking at that, they go 2 down for Hydra. That's not going to be great for them. Big Fat Sea Cow is really just extremely great at that retake there.
For sure, for sure. Remember, they have strikes and like strikes and tower. It's just a free tower stall, which is like really huge for them. Just gives them so much time.
Stamp coming out again from the Viper. That Stamp is actually so good for them. Like, wow.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We see strikes online from the Charger. Probably gonna pop them to just hold off mid. And there's a battle going on. Oh, trade. That's a huge trade for being in a 2v1 situation for Big Fat Sea Cows, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the Charger does have strikes ready, and it seems like they're just waiting for a push to happen right now. Maybe they're just trying to stall it out. Only a few seconds left, actually.
Yeah, probably gonna hold them for overtime because GG strikes are gonna win them the game.
Yeah, probably. We do see the Zuka pop. It does force the Charger back ever so slightly, but it doesn't really seem to affect too much.
Yeah, the Charger is just gonna play back and play safe because they do not want to take risk. And there are the GG strikes, and that is a GG's. Oh my god, Big Fat Sea Cows just held this game so strong. Like, I just want to shout out Minnie. Like, Minnie's Charger is just so strong. Like, when I was in my low level days, like Minnie's Charger was like really hard for me to deal with. Like, just love their Charger gameplay. I may be a little biased because I do play backline, but like, we make it work.
Good on them for that extremely great gameplay. I mean, I definitely have to agree with you. Minnie's Charger was really good there, but to be honest, I don't think that Minnie was the only one that did extremely well on Big Fat Cow's team. We see so many good stamps coming out from that Viper there. I think at one point they got 2 or 3 players in the beginning, which was really major for them. A lot of good flanks and honestly just well-played team fights from the shot as well, for sure. Shots.
I swear that Viper had to like hammer every single second of that game. Like, they were just getting smashed on like the whole, or like I should probably say crushed, not smashed. They were getting like crushed. Like, that was just like huge. Maybe it's Rainmaker, so Viper is gonna be even stronger here. Let's see if Hydra has any takes on how to deal with the Viper on this mode.
It's entirely possible that Hydra just really wasn't feeling that last map. Maybe they'll do better here. You never know. You never know. Some teams can do so well on certain maps and just absolutely not as good as on others.
Wait, hold up. Wait, is it not Rainmaker on Robo?
I think it shows that. Is it not?
In the game, it's on Rainmaker Humpback.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
It is supposed to be Humpback. Sorry about that. There we go.
Oh, okay. I got confused. But Humpback is gonna be, I don't know, Humpback is just like such a snowbally map. Like, one wipeout and it's over.
Also, just because we're on the topic, the Clan Blitz map is supposed to be Scorch Scorch. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's it. Okay, heading into it. Okay, was that 2 Tri-Sloshers? Yes. I mean, I would assume that's a pretty good weapon here, especially on a map that's so, like, angular and kind of very interestingly shaped.
Yes, for sure. We see the custom jet sculpture come out again from Hydra. I thought we would see the back one, but no. Pretty confusing, but like at the same time, Toxic Mist around that corner is really strong.
Definitely. We do see the Wiper go down, but it quickly gets traded out. Hydra is 2 down here.
Oh,
Welcher also goes down. That's not going to be too good for them here, as Big Fat Cows does take the checkpoint. Good on them, good on them.
yeah, that's gonna be a huge opening checkpoint. Like, that's just gonna allow them so much more space throughout the whole game, since they can just play so much more faster throughout their next. Oh my god, the double from the Zuka! That just is gonna allow them to keep on pushing. My
Yeah,
god.
my god, Big Fat Cow is really doing a great job here at doing their best, holding that space. They're not letting it go. Ooh, that Zuka's a little bit unfortunate for them,
Oh
but
my
it does only get the Rainmaker down, so maybe it's not too big of a deal. The shot actually like fighting alone there and doing very well, might I say. Big Mini
oh
holding
my
that Rainmaker, really pushing up, trying to get as much space as possible. That's actually some pretty good Rainmakering, I would say.
for sure, for sure. Not gonna get a really big lead though. 47 is like a pretty minor lead on this map for sure. So this is still anyone's game looking into
Yeah. Rainmaker is reclaimed by Hydra as they try to make something happen here. We do see that Wiper going for a flank, but they do ultimately trade with the Tri-Slosher, so that wasn't too much avail for them. And in saying that, they are 3 down for the side of Hydra, and Big Fat Cows is ready to make a push here.
Oh my god, they're just Zuka's back and forth, and they are just, oh my god, Big Fat Sea Cows though, they are still holding mid strong. We see the inkjet getting popped. Oh, we see the hammer getting popped. Can I find one? A trade, that's a pretty good trade. 2 go down again on Hydra. Probably Big Fat Sea Cows is gonna try and try and add on to their lead, but like, let's see how much of a bigger lead they can get off this.
You know, I'm gonna make a prediction here. With how it's looking right now for Hydra and Seacow. Okay,
Oh.
apparently 0.
Another one goes down. We see strikes out. We see the Wiper just like going in. The shot and the Wiper are just taking this fight together. Both of them go down though at the exact same time as I speak. Oh my goodness. The rain coming out. We're just gonna see Toto just like run it for getting it down to 32, which is pretty good.
I mean, yeah, but even so, I think there's still a chance that Hydra can take that back. Because you saw
Yeah,
they
for
didn't
sure.
really need to push it up too much in order to get that lead. It does seem like the Rainmaker's flanking right now. they're doing their best here. Their Zuka is popped, and it is going straight for the Rainmaker.
Oh my
I don't know how
god.
they survived those shots. Good on them, though.
This is just insane. There is Zukas everywhere. Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
see the
every single
Wiper
time that
just,
push
like,
happens, we see
pushing
7 Zukas.
Yeah, for sure. Zuka is good on this map because it's like very like an arched map, I would say. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it's like I don't know, the train is just better for Zukas on this map, I would say.
Yeah, I agree with that as a shot player.
We just
But
see
yeah.
yeah, Hydra's just like picking up this. Hydra's just having a lot of trouble getting back into mid, taking space. Big Fat Sea Cows are just holding mid really strong with, and of course we see another Zuka getting popped. Can I find one? Yes, it does. Ooh, we see Big Fat, or no, that's Hydra. Hydra trying to get that checkpoint on the far right for them, left for Big Fat Sea Cows. Can they find that checkpoint? No, they cannot. That's a nice pick from Big Fat Sea Cows, preventing that checkpoint.
That's going to be hard for Hydra. The T-Tech there is still trying to make it happen, but no. I think that's a good idea from the Tri-Slosher there. I blanked on the name of the weapon. Trying to back up and just kind of stay alive. Ooh, and another one goes down on Hydra. That's really kind of devastating for them, honestly. But they're doing their best here. They're doing their best. Maybe they'll take it back. There is only 25 seconds left. We do see some strikes coming out. They really need to get that checkpoint, though.
I think Hydra should just take it slow here, like, just let it reset. I feel like they just... Oh, never mind. Oh, of course, another Zuka to end that first.
Yeah,
Nothing new
that's
there.
always how it is. Yep,
3
repetitive.
go down for Hydra. Oh, no. Yeah, 2 are down for Hydra. Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Well, that's the set for Big Fat Sea Cows, but good job, Hydra. You guys did your best, and I think you did really good there, especially in a few of your pushes.
For sure. I just feel like they were struggling without a... Oh, no, they did have a backlane. Yeah, but I don't know, Hydra was just like struggling on getting back that space in mid. Big Fat CK just held mid throughout that whole game, applying so much pressure, especially with those Zukas. Like, oh my goodness, there were Zukas everywhere that game.
Yeah. These, oh my God, the Zukas are actually crazy. Like even in the replay, maybe we've already seen like three Zukas. And like these replays are only like what 20, 30 seconds long each, so that's kind of ridiculous.
Well, that is the meta, which is kind of sad. Like, can we please get Zuka nerf? I
Yeah.
still don't know how there's no startup on it. Like, what?
Well,
Oh my goodness.
that's how Nintendo is sometimes, I guess.
For sure. But a 2-0 in semi. This is semis, right?
This is semis, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty huge for Big Fat Sea Cows. They're gonna go into finals really strong here with the 2-0 from Hydra over Hydra.
Either way, I'm really proud of both of these teams and their performances. Big Fat Sea Cow's making me laugh every 4 seconds. Good team name pick, that's for sure. Either way, I do believe this will be us going on break for a little bit. Because we do
Yes.
have our little finals match coming up pretty soon. Best of five. Ooh. Welcome back to Coral Clash Low Tide number 8. We are back for finals of the gold bracket. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm so excited for this. We can see there were quite a few upsets. Like we are seeing seed 4 and 3 in grands instead of seed 1 and 2. So this is going to be a pretty fun final to watch.
Okay, the two teams with the funnier names, we love to see it. Poo Plush and Big Fat Sea Cows. Which name is superior? I guess we're about to find out.
Wait, look at one of the person's name on Big Fat Sea Cow's roster. It was like Big Men DM or something.
Wait,
What?
stop. Wait,
No,
can you
like
go back to that
look,
by any chance? Oh
look,
my god.
look at what that.
Oh, they're not
Oh,
playing tonight
dude,
though. But I mean, still, that's hilarious.
that is insane. Oh my goodness.
I don't know
Ooh,
how we
this
didn't
is
pick
gonna
up
be
on that
best of
last
five
time.
though.
Yes, it
I
is
just
going to be best of
realized.
five. Um,
Oh,
okay, Hagelfish Zones. We love to see it, I think.
yeah, for
Manta
sure.
Tower, Crab Leg Capital on Rainmaker, Barnacle and Dime on Clams, and Umami Ruins on Splat Zones. Okay, pretty good map list, I would say, for the most
Hmm.
part.
They're pretty solid, except barnacle clams. Like I haven't really seen that too much. But anyways, this match is already starting.
Okay, hopping straight into it, I guess. I wonder if these teams are
Yeah.
going to run something. Yes, they are. They pretty much running the same comp as they were in the past few matches. Okay, and I speak too soon because that is a G.
Ooh. Okay. That extra bit of range on Poopush might have a bit of more advantage from that sword. So I want to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued. It does seem like they are both still kind of fighting for mid. Big Fat Sea Cow is coming up ever so slightly on top, getting that control over zone. Even so that they are still owing it out, and I think that that crab might. Oh, I spoke too soon
Ooh.
because it
Oh my
instantly gets killed. Good job.
Nice job from Neptune, I think. I don't know. But nice job going behind that crab and getting that pick. That was a huge pick. We see the Zuka with the double. Oh my, triple? Was that a triple from the Zuka? What?
Of course,
Oh
the
my
first Zuka
goodness.
of the night gets a triple.
Yeah, like, what? Oh my goodness. Big fat sea cows are just going into finals strong. Like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
they're not letting any space go, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
okay, we do see that crab tank popped once again, this time hopefully not getting killed right away. Yep, it managed to keep full life that time. Good on them for that. We do see that stamp coming out from Big Fat Sea Cows as the stamper goes down for Poo Plush. Oh, and they're
Okay,
back.
bubble setup. Oh my god, the junior just painting zone here because they know. Okay, it's getting down to the wire. Can Poo Plush get back here? And yes, they do. No, wait, never mind. They do not. Oh my god. Okay, I spoke too soon. Big fat sea cows going from 0 to 100 knockout. Oh my god.
Good job, guys. You know, I think this is really just a battle of the funnier name, and it seems like Big Fat Sea Cows is pulling up ahead just a little bit more here than Poo Plush at the moment. But you never know. This is a best of five. Literally anything
Yeah.
could happen. That
This is
that
just.
was still a
Oh my.
extremely extremely good play from Neptune there.
Yeah, like getting behind that crab, like that, like got them a really big opening.
Yeah, for sure.
And I just have to appreciate like the pencil, like when that crab was popped on their glass, that crab was just trying to paint zone from Poopush, but the pencil and Big Fat Sea Cows just backed up and knew like they just need to paint over the crab, and that's what they did, and that bought them so much more points off the timer and just made them hold it out till the knockout.
Yeah. I mean, it was so close from Pupush for sure. It was very, very extremely close. But I mean, at the end there for them capping zone, but it just wasn't enough at the end. And Big Fat Sea Cows
Mhm.
did should take it. But you know, this is tower control. It's a whole different space entirely, especially on Manta, which is Manta's a pretty map, so I'll take it. But
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
let's see what these teams do. Definitely. What are your
I don't
thoughts
know.
on this map? But actually.
Hmm, I don't know. I feel like Pencil is not the strongest pick on this map, so we might see maybe Splatling. Splatlings are pretty good on this map. Like, for example, we saw Big Fat Seacows bring out the ballpoint earlier, which might be another pick on this map because it is pretty strong. Especially getting the Inkjet top left when making a push could be really huge for securing that second checkpoint.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I've never really found Pencil too great on this map either. Just with how much,
Hmm.
like, not cover, but, like, kind of cover it has. Or just not
Yeah,
cover, but, like, yeah, you get it.
yeah. Personally, for
um,
playing backlines, I just find like the angles to like take are just really like awkward because like there's not really too much effective space to back out from. It's like all one-way drops, which is just like, oh my god, I just have to run a lot of quick super jump if I want to play it aggressive.
I'm
Oh, we
sorry if
do see the
anybody
heavy
heard
edit though.
that alarm. An Amber Alert just went off. So I'm really sorry about that.
Are you
Um,
okay?
yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my god. But
But
oh, Poopush coming out with a very different comp there. Not going to lie with the S bus and a heavy edit.
Yeah, very interesting indeed. You know, I would have thought that Pooplush would have stuck to something a little bit more traditional, but you know, we
Hmm.
love to see a little bit of different picks here. Maybe it'll actually come in their favor. Maybe this big fat sea cows team isn't quite as used to fighting these weapons. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, for sure. Especially the S-Bus can be really annoying poking out top left. But yeah, they're just coming in strong in this match, the taking check not checkpoint, taking tower first, and being able to break that first checkpoint. Booyah Bomb is online. One goes down though for Pupash. Two go down. This is probably the end of. Never mind. Two go down for Big Fat Seacoast as well. So maybe they just hold mid here.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Ace was not able to get that pick on Neptune there, despite trying their best. Oh, we do see that little successful semi flank on Neptune, which does manage to actually get the pick there. Big Fat Sea Cows
Mhm.
are two down, and they are desperate here. You know, good on Hooplush for really just taking that pressure back after losing that last match.
Yeah, for sure. They are just like coming into this match strong. Like they are mad about how last game went down. And they're like, we need to take
Yeah.
it back right here, right now. One goes down. Oh, another one goes. These are just trades happening back and forth. But again, Koopush has tower control, so they do get passive special advantage, which is going to be stronger for them for towards the end game.
We do see that edit riding tower once again doing a really good job actually dodging that stamp. I don't know if you noticed that earlier. But we do also see a ballpoint come out, but it didn't really seem to get too much value. Oh my god, another stamp. It's been like 3 seconds. This wiper is crazy.
Oh my god, the
Either way,
ballpoint
Pupash
is
is
left.
not ready to let go of this tower, and they're doing everything in their ability to hold it out. We do see another Zuka pop as well as Tri Strikes. They're really not letting go of this push.
Yeah, for sure. They're just like, we need to get as many points as we can because it's probably going to be the best lead for the rest of the game. And since they do have Booyah Bomb and Strike, if they get a solid lead, they can just stall the game out for the rest of the match.
Yeah, that's true, actually. We do see another Zuga come out from the side of Big Fat. Oh, they wasted the last shot. I mean, I guess he didn't have really much choice there. But either way, we do see that Zuga coming out, but it seems like Poopush is able to take control once again using a Booyah Bomb and getting a couple picks there. We do okay, this Wiper's crazy. I have never seen so many stamps from a Wiper.
I know! Like, do they have special charge or something? Like, it's just hammers back and forth. Oh my goodness. You see the ball,
Actually,
yeah, we see the inkjet coming out from Mini, finding one pick, but not finding too much space back though. Yeah, Big Fat Sea Cows is just really struggling getting back into mid here.
You know, Poopush has been like pushing since like the beginning of the match. I think this push is like continued for like what, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Like this is crazy.
Yeah,
They are not letting any space go.
yeah, they just keep jumping back in due to that tacticooler. Like the heavy edit, like I just want to shout out the heavy edit. Like they're just getting tacticoolers at the perfect timing for Poo Push. Just being able to like hold forward, come back with specials. It's just amazing.
You know, I think I'm calling their push right there as Big Sea Cows does ride the tower for the first time in the match. Good job, guys. You're finally out of hell. But they only
Yeah.
do have a minute left. So it's still not looking too great for them, despite having a little bit more control right now.
Ooh, three go down on Poo Push, so that can be really huge. That's going to be really huge for Big Fat Sea Cows. And we do
Mm-hmm.
see the Booyah Bomb online from Poo Push, which could end this push right here. But we see them holding it, which is probably the better pick since they still have time, they still have space to, yeah, just like all that.
Yeah, all the important things.
Yeah, all the important things. Double
Oh, we
from the
see Ace
S
getting a
class.
double. Okay, good job, good job. And it seems that Hoopla is pushing back into mid. I don't think they realize the wiper though. Can it get a pick?
Yeah.
Can it? Can it? No, it cannot.
Oh, no, it's
Oh,
not. 10
that's
seconds
really
left.
sad. Hoopla does
Big
have
Fat
strikes
Seacows.
ready to call this out.
Oh yeah, but two go down though. That's pretty good. Three go down. That's almost a delayed wave. But they do have strikes online. I would say T-Tech jumps out to play it safe, which is
Good
probably the
job.
better pick here. Yeah,
They're probably gonna
Big Fat
strike
Sea.
tower here and try to take it.
Yeah, Big Fat Sea Cows are just gonna have to try and find that T-Tech, and there are the GG trade. Will it be
Yep.
GG's? Yes, it will.
It will. And that is game for Puplush. Good job, guys. Making a comeback.
Yeah,
You see, even though
they
it might have been a bit of a devastating loss last time, they're really doing their best here to make it come back. It's all dependent on the map mode. Some teams just do better on different things. You never know.
for sure, for sure. Like, oh my God, Big Fat Sea Cows demolished game one, and Poopush did the exact same thing back. They were
Yeah,
really
pretty
mad about
much.
how last game went. Oh my God, this is going to be a close finals. I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at both teams' gameplay, like it's just so back and forth.
Hmm.
Okay,
You know, we
let's
love to
see.
see close matches. It just makes it ever slightly more exciting.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Mm, yeah. Ooh, okay, next map is gonna be Crableg Rainmaker, which is a pretty strong backline map. So I probably will see the pencils come back out. Maybe a V charger. That's like what I like to play on this map personally,
Mhm.
since like VAC is pretty good on this map and chargers.
Interesting, interesting. I'm kind of excited to see how these teams do on Rainmaker with how like back, well, not necessarily back and forth, but just the first map being a complete wipeout for big fat sea cows, and the second map being a complete wipeout. Well, not a complete wipeout, but you get it. For
Yeah,
Flash. I'm
yeah,
very
for
intrigued to
sure.
see how this one goes, especially with how staggery or not staggery, but snowbally, Crablig, and Rainmaker can be.
Yeah, Crablik Rainmaker is just like it can either be really snowbally or it could just be really stally. Like it's just one or the other. It's nothing in between,
Mm-hmm.
from my experiences.
Well, I
It
guess.
has two distinct routes though, which is gonna be pretty huge to see from both teams.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I definitely am very intrigued to see what weapons they run here. I know we talked about it a little bit already, but yeah, I think actually that could be a pretty cool option here, being able to just kind
Yeah.
of maybe absorb a few of those Zukas, assuming that they continue to run a lot of them there. But there is
Dude,
only seconds until the match starts, so let's see what these teams
yes.
end up running.
I'm very curious.
Drum
Honestly,
roll.
I just have like no thoughts on like I'm just so confused. I don't know who's gonna win. It's just so back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Ooh, we
right.
see
Pretty
them. Yeah.
I mean, from the first game.
E-liter, interesting pick, especially on Rainmaker, since Rainmaker is very fast paced.
Also interesting that they picked Zap. I don't think they've picked that yet, so that's pretty cool to see from Big Fat Sea Cows there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we just see Cooler online for Poopush. Let's see if they can get any value out of that. Of course, we could go opening Zuka. Two go down though for Big Fat Sea Cows. One tries to jump out. They do. Yes, they do. Three
Big
go
Fat Sea
down
Cows
now.
does have that cooler still, but even so, Pooplage is not. Oh, interesting that they had a lot of aggressive pressure on the right side, and then they chose to push the Rainmaker left. That's a very interesting plan. But either way, it seems to still work out for them as Pooplage is able to get a few picks there, but unfortunately
Mhm.
does go two down and is forced to retreat off just a little bit.
That's a very big lead for not even being 1 minute into the game. Getting the checkpoint down and getting it down to 23. Honestly, like this is a pretty solid lead for this map. They just gotta stall it out. With all their specials, I feel like they can do it. Let's
Yeah,
see.
two do
Two
go
go
down
down
for
on
big fat
yeah.
cows. Interesting, interesting. They do seem to come back pretty quickly because of the funny thing that we like to call cooler. The trap does get flanked, but it does actually get canceled out. Good job. As Poo Plush is getting ready for another push here, really just painting up and taking as much space as they possibly can.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, Poopush is just so good. Like they just have the momentum right now going, and they are just really strong with that momentum. We see the pencil
Yeah,
providing jumps.
both these teams right now putting out everything that they can. Another Zuka coming out from Big Fat Sea Cows. Another jump out. I think that was what, 2, 3 jump outs from Poopush there. That just shows
Yeah.
how much pressure Big Fat Sea Cows is managing to actually put out right now. But in saying that, though, Pooplush still is doing their best and still holding mid with, like, no problem.
Yeah, I just feel like Poopush has like really aggressive specials that Big Fat Sea Cows is struggling with. But as I say this, they might go three down. Oh yes, they do. But oh my god, Big Fat Sea Cows also goes to two down. Oh my god, this is just trades happening back and forth. Like the Rainmaker is fighting the shot one on one. The Wiper jumps in. That shot gets a nice double there. Nice
Good
job.
job. We love to see the doubles from the shot, that's for sure. Was that a double? Okay, those those were two suction bombs placed exactly next to each other, which I find kind of funny. But we do see that Zuka coming out. They are just trying to take as much space as possible here as we see the Zipcaster coming out as a distraction to hopefully get the Rainmaker in closer and maybe score a few more points. Yeah,
More points?
oh
Is it
my
gonna
god,
go to no? Oh,
that's kind of sad, but
one.
that is one. But either way, good job from Pooplush getting it down to that low. Do they realize that there's a flank? Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, okay.
Not?
At least they were able to drop it though, which is pretty
Yeah.
good.
You know,
One,
that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
yeah. One is gonna be really hard. They have to knock out to win the game with only 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining, which is gonna be a lot of pressure on Big Fat Sea Cows, especially since they didn't even have the first checkpoint break in.
We do see that Rainmaker being popped from the side of Big Fat Sea Cows as the Wiper grabs the Rainmaker. Interesting. They do unfortunately go down to the Stamper, and Pooplush takes back mid in its entirety. Even so, Big Fat Sea Cows doing their best to just make something happen, but it's just not gonna work, as Pooplush does actually manage to get a last-minute push out here. Not that they really need.
There is just so much orange on this map. Like, I just have to say that. Like, oh my god. And Pooplush is just so great at holding their specials and using them at the perfect time to shut down Big Fat Sea Cows pushes, even just trying to get back into mid. Like, they're just really good at holding this space.
Yeah, we see so much of that from Pooplush. Like, in the last match, the tower control map, Pooplush had that push that lasted for like 3 minutes. It was crazy.
We're nearing the last 10 seconds of the match. Big Fat Sea Cows really has to make a play, but two go down on Pooplush. This could be a checkpoint because top right is clear. No, but the pencil is steering at the Rainmaker down. Mini, you just gotta live here. Mini, oh no.
That's not looking too good for Big Fat Sea Cows there, as Pooplush does get another point. That means that it's 2-1 right now, but thankfully we do have a couple more matches here because it is best of 5.
Still, I would say it's pretty close, but like this match, I'm just gonna say it though. Pooplush kind of was absolutely demolishing them. Like, Big Fat Sea Cows was struggling really hard to just get back into mid that match. I still don't think E-Leader was the best pick against Pooplush because their comp is just so fast, and E-Leader is not really the fastest weapon, especially for a mode like Rainmaker.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we did see Big Fat Sea Cows doing a pretty good job that first game there, but I think the main thing of importance to watch out for here is just tilt. Because if Big Fat Sea Cows does fall into the tilt of losing those two matches, which I really hope that they don't, but if they do, that could mean the end for them, to be honest with you.
That is very true. So we are seeing Clamblitz, Barnacle, and Dime, and this is a match point. And this is going to be a lot of pressure on Big Fat Sea Cows to see if they can bring it back or not. I believe, though, they can do this.
I think they can too. If they can win this, the next one's is zones, and we already saw how they performed on that before. So if they win this match, it's very possible that they might just take the whole tournament.
Oh, yes. We are seeing the pencil come out. Probably the safer pick. Oh, we are seeing from Big Fat Sea Cows their same exact comp from the Zones Haggle game, which did get them the instant knockout. So
even so, immediately Pooplush does have more paint in mid than Big Fat Sea Cows does. Junior really trying to just bomb poke and get a couple picks here, maybe. But the Stamper does go for a flank, and the Junior does go down. That means, and okay, two down for
they're
Plus.
just like what? They're just trades happening back and forth. Oh my goodness! But Big Fat Sea Cows is trying to take more space, but like I don't even know. Like there are just trades happening back and forth.
Yeah, for sure. Big Fat Sea Cows is being pushed back a little bit here by Poo Plush. Hopefully they can stall it out, but there is a Zuka pop, so there's not a very great chance of that, unfortunately. We do see also that bubbler pop from Big Fat Sea Cows, and they do manage to get one pick off, 2 picks off of it. Sorry, no, just 1 pick.
Like, oh my god. This is gonna be huge from Poo Plush, just holding their stack down. But 1 does go down, 2 go down for Poo Plush. This is probably the end of their push, and yes, Poo Plush is trying to back off into mid because Big Fat Sea Cows are just holding strong and pushing back. They're fighting back really hard here.
Yeah, they're doing a very good job as well. A Big Fat Sea Cow's really kind of cornering Poo Plush a little bit here. We do see that Stamper come out. I'm kind of intrigued that they went for that player instead of the other 2, but, you know, even so, they did manage to get the trade out of it, and Big Fat Sea Cow still has control. Okay, commentator cursed the second I said that they lost control, but at least Poo Plush is now able to maybe, hopefully, get out of their base. We see that Crab Take popped, and as well as the Zipcaster.
Yeah, for sure. We see 2 specials getting popped there, but like, not finding any picks, but those specials did find them a lot of space, though. Just being able to reclaim their own stack is going to be really huge. Ooh, we see the trade go off there. Both teams are just like, both teams have specials online. I think they're just waiting for one another to pop them first. Oh, we do see the Zuka getting popped, getting 1. We see the bubble getting popped. Big Fat Sea Cows is going to really try and push up here with their specials. But Poo Plush is just fighting back really strong.
Yeah, really, really good job from Poo Plush and Big Fat Sea Cows here. I was about to say that the Wiper was going to get out, but then they do get killed. And that is the first clam scored of the match. Okay. Clearly, Poo Plush is not messing around, getting a score of 50 off their first push. There is only 2 minutes left, and even though 50 might not be the greatest lead in the world, that's still going to be pretty challenging for Big Fat Sea Cows to overcome.
For sure, especially when there's only 2 minutes left. Big Fat Sea Cows is really going to have to try and be very aggressive here with their playstyle, because whatever they're doing right now is just not really living up. Never mind, the sword goes down. Big Fat Sea, oh my god, 2 go down there for Poo Plush. Another one, Big Fat Sea Cows is just really mad about that 1 push, and they're like, we are going to fight back. The tournament is not over just yet, guys.
No, it is not. I believe in Big Fat Sea Cows. Oh my god, I still cannot get over that name. I believe in them. They can make it happen if they put all of their hard work into it. We do see them taking control here while Poo Plush does do their best to fight them out. The Zuka is popped and Sphinx tries to make it in. Maybe they're going to pop Hammer soon. Yes, they do. And they do actually get the pick.
It's just the pencil. They have 2 balls and they are trying to run it in, but the pencil is really applying a lot of pressure. The bubble goes down. There is a pity back in their base. If they do get that jump in, that's going to be huge. 1 clam off from the lead, and it's just the pencil. Oh no.
That's not what it pity. You know, they still have their pity. They still have a few more seconds here, almost 40 seconds. They still have an opportunity to take this back. If they really try their best here, I think they can do it.
Yeah, it's not over until it's over, but it's going to be really hard because Poo Plush is just really holding them out of mid right here. 2 go down on Big Fat Sea Cows. This is not good nearing the end of the game. Oh my goodness. The pencil!
But the pencil manages to get 2.
Oh my god, the pencil got directed by the Zuka and didn't die. I love to see it. Oh my god, 2 go down on Poo Plush, and that is mid secured for Big Fat Sea Cows. They are really trying to push up here. They just need to get 1. They just need to what is it called? Score the power. They have 2 power cons. They just need to score both, and that is the lead flipped. Let's see if they can get the overtime push.
And yes, they do!
Nice! job from Big Fat Sea Cows with that overtime push. And we are going to a game 5 for the tiebreaker.
Good job to both these teams. We love to see a tiebreaker round.
Oh my goodness. I just knew from the beginning this would be a game 5 Brands because these two teams are just so strong.
Yeah, for sure. These teams really do be doing their best, that's for sure. We love to see Big Fat Cows making a bit of a comeback here, tying up the score. Really, really good job from both of these teams. In each of their respective matches, except for this last one here, it was very one-sided, but this time it was definitely a lot of pushback from both of these teams.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna be so sad if they lost that with just 1 point off. That would be so sad.
Yeah, actually, that would be horrible for them, but they did manage to take it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, is it still online right now? Oh, okay. Okay. So, Cole had to step out for a quick minute. Hopefully they will be back for the final match. If not, I guess I will be talking on.
Boo, I'm back.
Oh, they're back. Let's go.
Sorry about that. I
That-
had to grab a
that would-
charger.
That would be really sad if I had to commentate the final match alone.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to miss it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I did not get to miss it, so that's great. Both these teams coming back hopefully stronger than ever because this is the match that decides who is the winner of Coral Clash Low Tide number 8.
Yes, not number 7. Number 8.
Not number 7.
Yes. We are starting off with Umami Zones. We do see the S-Bus coming out from Poo Plush. The opening hit does come out from Poo Plush onto Big Fat Sea Cows, which might get them mid secured at the beginning, which is going to be huge.
Poo Plush doing an extremely good job of holding this out, getting that cooler out already. We do see their crab pop, but it does actually go down. Interesting. Didn't really get too much value there for Big Fat Sea Cows, but they do get that bubbler out, and they are getting their picks in. They do manage to take zone. Good on them for that. But Poo Plush is not letting any aggression here as they keep trying their best to make sure to get back in.
Yeah, Big Fat Sea Cows was just so fast to follow up on that lockout, and now they are doing the same, but Poo Plush is doing the exact same thing back with 3 down on Big Fat Sea Cows. 1 goes down though, the S-Bus goes down on Poo Plush without cooler, which could be a bit of a problem, but never mind. The rest of the team is just so strong at holding Big Fat Sea Cows out of their spawn.
And with that, Poo Plush does take the lead. Big Fat Sea Cows still stuck in their base, even with the Zuka coming out. Poo Plush needs to not make the same mistakes that they did last time by letting one spot of the zone being taken and pretty much just giving it up for free, which unfortunately it seems like they do actually manage to do again. So it's kind of unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
But Poo Plush is still trying to do their best to get back into mid before the lead goes away.
For sure, it's just like, this is still really close. The lead isn't really down to the wire yet. Like, this could still be anyone's game. Both teams are just really fighting it out in mid, and here, that's a nice trade off those 2 weapons there.
Good job, Poo Plush, managing to take it back before they do lose the lead here. And as we were saying, yes, the lead is still quite close and definitely not too super impressive here. But even so, you never know what could happen. Even a lead of 7 could be a decider.
Yeah, that is very fair, especially on maps like Umami. Like, 1 good lockout and you can really knock this map out. Like, these maps can be very snowballing, but both teams are just really good at their retakes here, though. Like, they are just not, like, Big Fat Sea Cows and Poo Plush are just really good at retaking on time and stuff.
We do see a crab come out from Poo Plush. I'm thinking that that might be enough to lock it out for them. But actually no, it was not because Big Fat Sea Cows is just too good, I guess. The junior fighting the S Blast and actually
Oh my.
manages to win the fight, but unfortunately does go down to Soro the shot right after. Soro pops Zuka and manages to back up the pencil before they unfortunately go down to the Zuka from Neptune.
I'm sorry, but I just gotta say, Frontline Junior question mark?
For
Like, oh
real.
my goodness, great job from the junior there. And now this is Big Fat Sea Cow's time to switch the lead. Nice jump from the junior. That is gonna buy them a lot of time and a lot of pain with having the junior stay alive. S Plus does go down though for Poopush, but that is a nice kill on the shot. We do see the Zuka come out. Can I find one? No. The bomb pressure from the junior is just really applying a lot of pressure onto Poopush.
It seems like Poopush is fighting their best for that zone. They cannot let it cap or else they would lose their lead, but they did not. And they do manage to actually get that cap in and even go for a little bit of a push here. Popping Crab Tank. They are a little bit clumped up right now, but they do manage to spread out quite well as they go for a little bit more aggression off that crab. And they do actually manage to get Big Fat Sea Cow 2 down once again. Good job. This time Poopush is not allowing the zone to be flipped.
We do see three specials online from Big Fat Sea Cows, but their pencil did go down there for a second, which could be bad. Two go down on Big Fat Sea Cows. Poopush could take the turning right here if Big Fat Sea Cows doesn't hurry up. Three go down on Big Fat Sea Cows. They're just having a lot of trouble getting on their spawn, and I don't think they have enough time to get to that zone. And I think that might be Coral Clash
Ooh.
low tide number 8 going to Poopush.
We
Good
love.
job.
I guess Poopush was just a superior name.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my goodness, that was cool.
Anyway,
Sorry, I had to step out there for a minute.
oh, okay. I
Sorry,
wasn't sure
sorry
if I
about
just
that.
cut out or not. Anyway,
Um,
good job, Poopush, taking the final lead, and with that, the tournament. You know, it's impressive to win a tournament with a Div 5 skill cap, and really good job on them for managing to do it. There was definitely a lot of close games there, but in the end, Poopush just really showed that they were truly the best team competing in this tournament today.
yeah, for sure. But props to Big Fat Sea Cow for making it this far, especially like with a 3-2. I mean 2-3 win. I mean 2-3 loss against Poopush, putting up a very good fight in
Yeah,
that
for sure.
bronze match.
I'm
I'm
really very excited for both of these teams. I think that they can both go extremely well for sure in the future.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see both of these teams, or technically, Poo Plush is a pickup, but like they're a very strong pickup. I'm excited to see if they do end up playing in like low ink or something like that because I feel like they could do really good with their performance today.
Mhm. Yeah, I think another really important thing to mention is that for the lower bracket for silver, I believe, there's actually a new prize for the winner of that bracket. We have invited Kale to actually do a well, not a quick, an hour-long coaching session for that team for free as a prize for winning.
That is amazing. Oh my God. Can I go back to low level for this? Please?
Actually,
Please?
I hope.
Please, can I get
Oh,
unbanned?
actually, update. It's not just silver, but it's also the bronze winners. So congrats to both of you guys because you both get a free coaching session.
Oh my oh my God. I'm kind of jealous now.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
job
really
though.
really excited for these guys. Kale's amazing, and I'm so excited to see how much they can help here.
Yeah. This is just an amazing Coral Clash Low Tide. Number 8, not number 7, guys. Sorry if we confused you in the past, but number 8,
Yeah.
like, yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Just an amazing Grands, though. I knew it would be down to the wire, and down to the wire it was.
Yeah, both these teams really showing that they're both the best teams in this tournament for sure.
hmm Especially getting past their predicted seed was really big, especially the
Mm-hmm.
upset from Poo Push on seed number one on Zest Fest. That I just gotta like give them props for that. That was huge.
Yeah, actually though. Anyway, I think with that we are going to actually end the stream pretty soon here, but as far as commentary goes, I think we are going to end it right now. So thank you all for attending playing or watching Coral Clash Low Tide number 8, and congrats to all those winners. Once again, just to reiterate, silver and bronze do have that special secret prize of an hour-long coaching session with Kale. I hope you guys are really excited to experience that. And as for gold, as for always, they get a cool little badge and a prize for having the Discord role displayed. So that's pretty exciting for those guys too.
Ooh, oh my God. Good job though, Poo Push. Just an amazing tourney. Like, I just love Coral Clash. One of my fave like tourneys. Especially the badges. The badges are so pretty.
Yeah, they are. Anyway, I'm so happy that everybody attended tonight, but we are going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching and or playing.
Yes. Okay, bye guys.
Bye bye. Just also to share our Twitters. You can find me at ColeSPL on Twitter. And what about you, Harashi?
You can find me Harshi_SPL on Twitter. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
basic Twitter tag.
Yeah, me too, don't worry.
Amazing tournament and congrats on the winners.
Yeah, thank
GG's,
you all so
everyone.
much for playing. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.